want to talk about first impressions today and the importance of a first impression, because if done incorrectly, the first impression will be your final impression, and you never get a second chance at a first impression. So the important thing to remember here is to always act accordingly and always dress your best and always put your best foot forward. So act accordingly. What does that mean? Present yourself in a high value manner. Now, I'm not a fan of this whole high value male, high value woman BS, right? Because if you have to tell us that you're high value every 5 minutes, you're not really high value. I'd rather actions speak louder than words. I'd rather see why you're high value than just hear you yap about it for 10 minutes straight. But what I mean by act in a high value manner is, don't be a goofball in public. Take your image seriously, take your reputation seriously, and act the way you want to be perceived. If you want to be perceived as a masculine, strong man, act that way. Now this also leads to the way that you dress. The way that you dress also affects this. So dress better than those around you. Do want some black trousers, a black button shirt, and this is a cream color linen peak lapel blazer. I don't need to dress like this. I could have just worn, graphic tee, jeans, and some sneakers. But there's a saying, dress for the life that you want, dress for the job that you want. If you want to live a high value life and you want to be perceived as high value, you should act that way in everything that you do. Don't do it in a douchey manner. Don't do it in like a cheap way, because it's just tacky. But dress to impress. You never know who you're gonna meet. You could meet your future wife, you could meet your future husband, you could meet your employer, and they see you, they're like, damn, it's a sharp dressed man, it's a good looking woman. She dresses very nice, she's high value, she looks high value. Real recognizes real at the end of the day. If you're not good with the words, then let the clothes speak for you. Let that be your first impression. Because if someone sees you in a sharp suit on a random Friday or a random Tuesday, they're gonna know, this guy's serious, this guy means business, because suits are not in anymore. You go to any corporate office now, people are wearing vests, Patagonia, everybody wears the same sky blue shirt with khakis and those ugly hybrid loafer sneakers, the ones that are they look like dress shoes on the top and they have sneakers on the bottom. So ugly. Don't wear those are so ugly. My grandfather wouldn't even wear those. They're just so tacky, man. And then when it comes to actually meeting someone for the first time, you always go in with a firm handshake. Introduce yourself by first and last name, especially if you're like me and you have a very foreign-esque first and last name. My name in Arabic is pronounced Mouhsine. Don't be rude about it, but correct people, because you owe it to yourself and you owe it to your image, and it shows people you command respect, and always introduce yourself first and last name. Hi, my name is Wael and Mouhsine, nice to meet you. Going for a firm handshake, and treat every first impression, like it's the most important thing in your life, and I guarantee you, it'll just become second nature, There's no need to get nervous, we're all human. We all go through things. Act accordingly, be yourself, be respectful, command respect, and people will respect you.